80% opposition.
The first semi-final was wrapped up quickly. The performance were spot on. So are you expecting the same from your team? You think they will be able to handle the pressure of the final? Same?
Yeah, the guys as a team doing very well so far in this competition. I as a captain, so far they have same momentum. We go into the semi-final. We easily win. Now it's same momentum to go to the final.
Thank you so much. All the best to you too.
We just need a quick picture of two captains, Nabil bhai, and then the two umpires will join them. There you go. Nabil bhai center में आ जाएंगे. There you go. Umpire. Yeah, next. Voice, please.
Thank you so much. Good luck.
Thank you, Nabil bhai.
Thank you, Shahid. Thank you.
Good luck, sir. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you, boys. Jafar.
Pause.
I want that thing to go up, please. Yeah.
Na paused, right?
No. Just keep it.
Started live later. Only when they started talking, it started coming in live.
Yeah, that's what happening to me whenever I am doing quick switch live. I am clicking live, but it's going a little late. So what I am thinking is for now, like we are doing, we'll start live. We'll start with ads. We'll start with ads. Whenever we are ready, then we'll switch on to main cam.
Okay, chalo, set that up there. We'll be using that. So set it up in a comfortable way for you. And you can head up and go inside. All the if you extend all the ones, it won't fit inside.
Yeah.
Okay.
आपका इसराइल का प्रेजेंट भी मसीह अर्जेंटीना को सपोर्ट करे। जब आपको इवन सपोर्ट करे, अगर आपका दोस्त ईबल है तो आप
battery and there should be a remote
सपोर्ट करते चाहिए या क्या नहीं तो सही मतलब अपने मतलब को सपोर्ट करते हैं प्रोडक्ट को सपोर्ट करते हैं।
स्पेन ने तो साफ मना कर दिया था ना हेल्प करना, स्पेन ने ना बोल दिया हमारी स्पेस नहीं यूज कर सकता। स्पेन ने साफ मना कर दिया था यूएसए को हमारी
Battery on?
remote. क्या हो रहा है? कोई गले लग रहा है, कोई दुखी मार रहा है, वो क्या है? बुढ़ा हो गया है?
Keep the book with you, you can talk some history and stuff. Everything is there.
हम बोलेंगे फैंस भी आएंगे देखने। What about it? Are you enjoying it? Like being a local American?
What's your opinion about cricket? What's your opinion about cricket, girl? बोल देना there's a match going on and my man trying to why are you guys टाइम मारती है और शाइन मारती
मुझे तो नजर आया। मैंने
तो बैक्स अगर मैं ना होती तो आप एक्स्ट्रा उसका लगे रहता है, बस टाइम द पावर I was walking away from the
Yep.
मैंने एक ही कप बताया अच्छा हम देखते नहीं मैंने देखी
चलो
Okay, so now if I press it again, it's going to be red. Now it's red. Now if I
okay blue is
हेलो
धीरे धीरे
Thank you.
जिंदगी
बस
में
अब याद रखना है कि जो भी बातें होंगी वो सारी यूट्यूब पे जाएंगी, so be very careful. मैच का पता नहीं अभी तो
Astana.
we should be able to hear ourselves. Yeah. हाँ ये देखो ना क्रिक क्लब ये तो कह रही हूँ क्रिक क्लब खोलो क्रिक क्लब स्कोर आएगा हाँ यही तो
don't fit any school told you
No, I'm folding it.
oh the last no three
Even-
should fit
3 should fit. But that goes out. No, this is 4. No, this is also 4. Three should fit, but
raise it a little bit just to get it above the railing size.
Good afternoon and welcome to Leskie Cricket Ground.
And,
we are all set for the
this
one
is
last
to-
dance here in the
Yes.
Diversity Cup.
That to pull it
First
through
ball
this
of the
wall.
final. Here we go.
here we go. Huh? It's not going up.
Dead ball has been signaled by the umpire. Perhaps the bowler was just marking the run up. So interesting match it is going to be. Regal Runners just won their semi-final against India Blues and it was a nail biter. And against him is Kenner Lewis opening the batter for Asia United. This time it was a full pitch delivery from the bowler and it has gone for 4 runs. What do you think of the shot? My fellow commentator Zain Abbas, who has also joined us for this final game.
Yeah, it's a good day. It's a good day today. I would say that was a okay
No, I'm
shot.
okay with the accent, but I'm not sure. But
Let's see what happens.
if we are coming this side, I easy for doing this. But more time,
I think it was a loose delivery. I think it was the first ball of the match.
or else wait.
Let's see what happens next.
Absolutely
Yeah.
spot on.
I'll do for
This
some
was
time
a
and
rusty
then
delivery from the bowler. I was just mentioning that they just finished their game against India Blues and now here they are ready to take on in the final game. So surely you need a lot of fitness to get going and
Oh yes.
a lot of. They did a lot of warm up. I was seeing them getting prepared for this final game. They know the importance of this match.
Yeah, it's like a 40-over match all together for them today. Because we had a 20-over match in the morning and the other one. Alright, I told you that he's going to be aggressive now.
So white ball has been called by the umpire. So the plan is very much clear from this bowler that he wants to bring him on the front foot. The first delivery it was full pitch because we have noticed against Kennard Lewis that he is very much comfortable at the short pitch delivery. He can smack you on. He has got so much power. He has represented West Indies in the international game.
That was a good delivery. And let's do the combo. It shouldn't be a run. It was a nice delivery.
Yeah, once again, as I was mentioning that the plan is to bowl fuller to him, and they might want to change the plan against Zishan Ali, who is very good at the front foot, and so as the back foot. We are into the power play. Two fielders will be outside the ring, and remaining fielders has to remain inside. So now we have long gone in place, and third man and fine leg are up in the ring.
I don't think that was, what do you think, that was a bad or was this a bad double?
Yeah, look like that. It was a bat as well.
Pads first or bad?
Oh, that would want to have something.
Hawkeye?
So you're testing me. You're testing my eyes. But it must be a bat first, as no leg byes were given by the umpire.
Okay, I think that's a good approach. That's out. Bowling team is on the first wicket.
What a good catch this is. It wasn't easy. It was up in the air for a very long time, and the fielder came underneath the ball, aligned himself very well, judged it to perfection, and drawn the first blood from the Asia United.
In the beginning, I thought he was going to drop it because he was settling himself with the sun and everything, but he did a good job with it.
Yes, it was all about the base, that he kept his eye on the ball and remained stable from the base. So a big upset it would be for Asia United that they have lost. Kennard Lewis, once again, he couldn't impress by his brutal hitting, which he is famous for. So Safwan has got the first wicket for his team, Runner Regals. They have provided the first wicket, and now they must be pumped because they know the importance of this wicket. So it's 7 for 1.
So that was a brilliant comeback by the bowler.
Hasnan Bukhari is the new batter in for Asia United. Must be feeling the pressure here and must realize the responsibility that he needs to carry it on. Very good bowling. This is from Safwan. He is keeping it over pitch but away from the bowler. So far so good from Regal Runners. They're doing a good job here. It's very windy. So exceptional get that was from him.
Yeah, good weather today, especially looking at the past few days with the air quality, and it was pretty hot for the past few days, so the weather is good today.
So after first over, 7 for 1, Asia United.
Zafrana. 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 You're showing that camera? Or which is on live? Which is on live? That camera or this camera?
Mohammad Zaid Alam has been given the responsibility by the captain Junaid Nader to bowl the second over. And he will be bowling to the left-handed batter Zishan Ali, bowling around the wicket to him.
Yeah, it's a good delivery. Beating all ends up.
That is what you want. Bowling back of a length with the new ball. Don't want to give a lot of room to the batter. Doesn't want to bowl in the slot, neither too short, but keep it to the length. That is difficult for the batter to drive or go on back foot. This is what we were just talking about, that anything loose will be an advantage to the batter, and Zishan Ali was up for it. What a good shot this is from him.
It was a pretty short pitch ball, but it was quite slow and not in a good patch of the pitch. So it had to be treated that way.
Mohammad Zaid has to review that. What is going wrong with him? The first ball was very much spot on, but this time it was shorter in length. You don't want to give anything loose to professional players like Zishan Ali. He will not spare you for such deliveries. He must be waiting for those bad balls to turn them into boundaries, because they know that they need to take advantages of this power play.
Oh, that was a good shot. And that's a 4, I believe. Oh, that's a 6. It's out of the road.
Once again, same ball, same result. Another short pitch, treated very well this time from Zishan Ali for the maximum.
It was a mighty hit. Last ball was a 4, but this time it went all the way. He looks in good touch with it.
Yeah, he is. He is doing so well from the start of this tournament. And this is the most important match for him, the final match. And this first few overs will start the tone for his team. And he knows that he has to be aggressive in the power play. Once again, it was another short pitch delivery by Zaid, but lucky that the ball did not travel all the way to the boundary. So this is experience. We saw him hitting 2 short balls for boundaries, and this time it was slightly quicker in pace. He did not want to go hard at it, but he played it with complete technique, played it on the ground, did not try to go hard at the ball. He surely understands the importance of his wicket after the start that he has got.
That's good bowling.
Good comeback this is. Captain must be telling him what he can do differently on the remaining few balls. And the best thing is to stay on back of a length within the stumps.
It's good bowling. That's the end of the over.
So it's 19 for 1 after 2.
So we're at the third over now, first ball of the third over. That's a good delivery, but it's a wide. It's been given a wide. The bowler doesn't seem happy about that. He thought it wasn't a wide.
Yeah, the bowlers are never happy about it. They always complain. And so as the batters. So this is one thing that they need to work on. That is the decision of the umpire, is the final decision.
Yeah, you really can't do anything about that once it's been given.
But it was a good start from Safwan. The length was good. Let's see how many balls he will be able to deliver on the same channel in this over.
That was a good ball again.
Lucky that it went straight to the fielder. So we have a short third man. So the two fielders out are long on and fine leg. Fine leg is a little squarish. So the bowler cannot afford to bowl to provide width to the batter because he has no protection there.
That seems like a good shot. That's gonna be a 4. That was a bit full, the ball, and it was treated the way it was supposed to be.
Great execution this was from Hassan Bukhari. He knew that the mid-off fielder was up in the ring and there is a long on in place. So he played it over the head of the mid-off fielder to provide the boundary. So first boundary for Hassan Bukhari. Five runs have come from the first 2 balls of Safwan Abbasi's over. This time it went straight to the fielder, got only 1 run. Played it a little too upright, Hasnan. On the other end, Zishan Ali is all set. Now we have long on for him. And the square leg.
Great shot. It's gonna be a 4.
Not a good line this was from Safwan. It was on the leg side and it got the treatment it deserved. You cannot provide this length to the batter who is looking to take you on. You want to challenge him on the offside. Yes, there was a fielder in place, but he was squarish, so no chance for the fielder to get close to the ball even.
I agree. Just gotta maintain the line and then do this best with.
This time he advances down the ground and clear it over the head of the extra cover fielder. What a good looking shot this was from Zishan Ali.
Oh boy, he looks in good pitch today.
What a good batting this is from Zishan. He is looking charged here. He is not giving any opportunity to the bowlers to settle himself. First it was on the leg side. He took it on, and this time he advances down the pitch to play it over the head of the fielder. Wonderful cricketing shot it was from Zishan.
And that's how. A great comeback by the bowler over here. Scott behind.
What a good comeback. That too after getting hit by 2 boundaries. Bowler replied back really well. This time it was short pitched on the leg side, but the bounce on the ball was too good. It was difficult for Zishan to pick it up. So the ball took the thick edge of the glove and keeper took it clearly. So second wicket goes for Asia United and they are 33 for 2. Ritvik Bahira is the new batter in for Asia United. They unfortunately have lost 2 wickets inside power play. And what a comeback this was from the bowler. Safwan Awasi was the bowler. Conceded 20 runs in 2 overs but got 2 crucial wickets.
Yeah, it's too early to give these wickets out. They gotta play a little. Okay, that's a 4. Only good shot. The bowling team is doing good over here, but the batting team is losing wickets quite early on the game. They gotta maintain their runs and everything so they could give a good score final over here. So they cannot lose the wickets like this so early on the match.
Surely these two needs to build a partnership, but must make sure that they do not spare any loose delivery like this one. So it was another risky start from Abdul Jabbar. First ball went for a boundary. And this time it has been lofted over mid-wicket. It's a mighty hit. What a good shot this is from Hasnain Bukhari, right from the middle of his bat for 6 runs.
Magnificent.
Abdul Jabbar has to figure out that what is going wrong with his bowling here. First 2 balls have gone for boundaries.
Good delivery by the bowler over here. Beating all ends up over there with this ball. The batsman's trying to hit everything.
Once again, he wanted to play it hardly, but extra bounce did not allow him to connect it with the bat. And this is where Abdul Jabbar must be looking to continue his remaining balls of the over.
That was a bit uppish over there, but there's no fielder over there, so that's going to be safe. And they've got 2 runs from this.
Once again, it was, I wouldn't say it was a bad ball, it was a good ball, but a very good shot indeed from Hasnan. He stayed a little uppish to play that shot. Had he come onto the pitch of the ball, he would have generated more force behind the shot. Thick edge, but lucky that it did not carry to the fielder. There was a short third man in place, but it went over his head.
Yeah, your batsman got lucky over there. One more ball to go.
So far so good. This is for Asia United. They have been getting run in this over. Even after losing a wicket, they are not losing momentum. So this is the best part in the T20, that you don't want to slow down, especially in such a big match, the final match of the Diversity Cup. This time over the fielder, off the back foot, would easily get 2 runs, as it was a big chase for the fielder.
That was played nicely.
So 4 overs have been completed. It's 49 for 2.
Inside out. Don't keep. Yeah, like just keep it there. Yeah. So you want to go for a?
Around the world. At Islamic Relief USA, we serve communities in need with dignity and compassion.
Hold this, move up, it's like a joystick.
Good start. This is from the bowler. This is the length that you should be looking on these pitches. "16 runs came of the last over. So they need to keep it tight here. Mohammad Zaid Alam continuing his second over. This time it was a slow run from Zaid Alam. Wanted to play it towards mid-wicket for 1 run, but could not find any gap there. So this is the 21st edition of the Diversity Cup. This is a pure effort of the organizer, Mr. Shahid Ahmed, for producing these tournaments with consistency. Each year we see national players, international players playing together, and that is the beauty of this tournament, that it is the combination of seniors and juniors, exposure and experience. Anwar Ali, the Pakistan international player, is representing, leading his side, Asia United, in this tournament, and he has brought his team into the final.
That was a good delivery by the bowler over there. You mentioned Anwar Ali leading. I remember when I was young, I saw him playing the under 19. He was so good that time for the Pakistan team, and then was a glimpse of how Imran Khan used to bowl at that match when he played against India, if you remember.
Surely I do remember. We heard that the boy has come and he has got huge in swing, and when we saw him in the World Cup, the under 19 World Cup, it was mind blowing. Here's a spell, and after that he has been a wonderful cricketer for his team, for the leagues that he play, and he's well known as a finisher. So he has played a wonderful and vital role in T20s, finishing the games for his team.
The bowler is keeping it a bit tight over here, and that's what is required for them to do right now.
That was a cheeky run. So after playing 4 dot balls, we got to see a single. So this is tied from Mohammad Zaid Alam. He's not giving any room to the batter to take him on.
That was a good delivery by the bowler. The batsman didn't have a lot of room to do anything over there with this ball.
So it's 5 done, 50 for 2.
Your zakat,
Next.
sadaqah, or donation can change lives around the world. At Islamic Relief USA, we serve communities in need with dignity and compassion. Nourish the soul, serve the world.
So that's the first ball of the 6th over. My bad. It's not the first ball of the 6th over.
Yeah, we are yet to see it. Maybe the bowler missed his run up, and he did the wonderful thing. Whenever there is a doubt, there is a confusion, or there's a misstepping during your run up, you must stop rather than bowling wayward and providing advantage to the batsman.
So that is the first ball of the 6th over, and then it's going to be a single.
I do think that the local players has more advantage here playing on these fields, because usually you would never set a field having a long on in place early on, especially on the matting, because you would expect extra bounce and expect the players to play it square the wicket. But here the locals know that these grounds, how it works, so their help in settling the field with the captain is crucial.
Oh yeah, the home ground is always an advantage. We're waiting for the 3rd ball now. It's been given a wide.
He pushed it too much, wanted to bring it into the batter, but this time he posted extra this time. So extra run has been added to Asia United. It's in the air and there's a fielder, but he can't do anything. He can be a spectator only because it was hit from the middle of his bat.
That's out of the ground. It was a good shot by the batsman.
It was full pitched, it was in the slot, and wonderful execution this was from Hasnain Bukhari. He is looking so good today. Every time he is able to middle the ball. So he is a danger for the team. Nothing easy for him, nothing in the slot.
Oh, that was quite close.
That was timed to perfection. He knew where the fielder was exactly. The fielder was inside the ring. As he saw the bounce, he just guided the ball towards third man for another boundary. Back-to-back boundaries for Hasnain Bukhari for his team Asia United.
Two more balls to go for this over.
It becomes difficult when the batsman plays a boundary of your good ball. It was a good ball, it was short pitch, but he played it so well. But you could not do anything about it. You can only give credit to the batsman for this shot rather than changing your fields and trying anything extraordinary. We have a change in the field. Now we have deep extra cover and long on in place.
Good ball. That's one more ball to go for this over.
Now this length is very much expected because he has got a field set for the full ball here. He has got deep extra cover, deep long on. Safwan has been really expensive.
That wasn't a bad ball either, but the batsman played it nicely.
Yeah, not too bad. This time he wanted to try his luck bowling that outside off stump short pitch deliveries, but Hasnain is everywhere today. He played it with the extension of his arms over the head of the fielder once again for a boundary. So 3 boundaries of this over. One last ball of the over. This time it is a full toss, and what a good shot this is from the bat of Hasnain Bukhari.
That was massive. It's been a really expensive over, and then at the end of it, it was a full toss, and that went all the way towards the cars over there.
So it's 72 after 6 overs. Abdul Jabbar will continue his second over.
It's been a good start from batting team. shouldn't be giving these kind of singles over here.
Yeah, absolutely. They conceded 72 runs in the power play. That is too much after picking up 2 wickets in the power play. And that last over was a disaster.
Good bowling.
But now they can be defensive in the approach. They've got the room to get 5 fielders outside the ring. This is smart from the batter.
Played in the gap, and they're going to get 2 runs for it.
Runner Eagles must not stop here. They need to keep thinking that how they can add pressure to the batters, because now they are in the advantage. As the power play is done, they've got 5 fielders outside the ring. All they need to do is to be a little more consistent with their line and length and make the batsmen do the hard work. This time it was a little quicker from Abdul Jabbar, but the timing has been exquisite. It has gone for 4. Amazing shot this was from Hasnain Bukhari.
Absolutely. That was a glorious shot played by the batsman over there. The ball went racing to the boundary.
The ball has lost in the field. And the fielder is not putting much effort. He knows that Shahid Ahmed has got plenty of balls and they will get the new one. But coming back to the bowler, he bowled first 2 balls really well, but this time he bowled it really quick. And that's what Hasnain Bukhari is after. He's looking for the pace. But a lot of credit must be given to the shot that he executed on that ball. It was played off the back foot. A beautiful looking cut shot. So we will take a short break and we'll be back with the good news that the ball has been found.
Focus on the batsman go zoom in on the batsman and go proper zoom during the infield run. Like go full zoom to the ball. Because right now it's like too far.
So we have found the ball. But the bowler needs to find the rhythm here because Hasnain Bukhari is looking so dangerous today. So total 8 teams participated in Diversity Cup, and these 2 are the top teams playing the final today.
This
time an extra bounce was there, completely beating the batter and the wicketkeeper.
It was a good ball, but the wicketkeeper wasn't able to pick it up, and then extra runs to the batting team.
Short length this time from Abdul Jabbar, played it off the back foot for 1 run. So 7 overs have been completed. It's 81 for the loss of 2 wickets.
Last 2 deliveries of good.
Snan has reached his 50 over here. He's played magnificently good today.
Good start. This is from the bowler. This was very quick. The batsman couldn't place it anywhere he wanted to. But this time he has made a connection because the width was there. So good shot of the back foot once again from the bat of Hasnan Bukhari. He's in a great nick.
Oh yes.
Appreciation from the dugout that now he has reached his 50. So what a time to do that. The team needed you and you have delivered it in the final game. But he has to go a long way because 13 overs are yet to go, and from this position they must be eyeing something big. But what have you done? He has played it straight into the hands of the fielder. What a wicket this is for runner Regals.
Oh yeah, definitely. Just when we thought that the batting team was like on the top, the bowling team has came back and then they've taken this wicket. Let's see what happens there with the new batsman coming in.
It's 86 for 3. Kashyap Kumar, all he has to do is keep ticking alongside his partner Ritvik Bahera, who is out. And Bukhari received accolade from the dressing room. Off the mark straight away. Great intent from the new batter.
Kashyap Kumar waiting at the non-striker's end.
But Abdullah Ghazi has done the job for his team. He has got the set batter out.
That was a great shot by the batsman, and it's going to be a 6.
What a good shot this time. This time off the back foot from Ritvik Bahera. He picked up the length too early and settled himself under the ball. Played it from the full extension of his arms. The fielder could not do anything about it. The umpires might want to review the ball here. They will check the condition of the ball as the ball went out of the park. All set with the ball. Amazing stuff. This is from Ghazi. This time it was on a good length, beating the batsman completely.
Absolutely great bowling by the bowler over here. It's a good comeback after getting hit for a 6.
So it's 8 overs done, 93 for 3.
Charge point. Switch on the power button. Show, bring it to this side, Ismail. Show me. Yeah, press that button, lower button. Next to the plug, yeah, long press it. Until it shows like a plug icon on the screen.
We have a change in the bowling now. Shoaib Awan will bowl his first over for his team.
It's first ball. Fielders gonna need it. It was a good try, but it's not gonna be out. And that's 1 run by the batting team.
The fielder was unable to approach the ball timely. That's why he had to dive in front of him, but couldn't do it timely. So surely a missed chance for Regal Runners.
Nicely bowled over there. That's gonna be a dot ball.
This is good from the bowler. You want to drag the batsman forward, wants to drag him to play you a drive. You have more opportunities to create the gap to play him uppish drives.
Pretty backhanded delivery over there, and then batsman tried to smash it, but there wasn't a lot of room for him to do anything over here.
Yeah, absolutely. This is what the bowlers are eyeing. If it's not on the front foot, they're making sure that there's no room for the batters to extend their arms into the gaps.
Oh, magnificent. That's out of the ground. Great shot by the batsman over here. This boy looks in quite good touch today.
Such a loose delivery it was from Shoaib Awan. It was a short pitch delivery, no problem for the batsman to shift his weight at the back foot and guide the ball wherever he wants to.
Another good start from the bowler over here in this first move. Swing and a miss.
This is good comeback. The captain must be thinking that, why didn't you do it before?
It's on the offside. And that's going to be 2 runs.
So it's 9 overs completed. It's 103 after the loss of 3 wickets.
Can change lives around the world. At Islamic Relief
Batsman gone?
Bahira.
Huh?
Yeah. Ritvik Bahira is on strike.
Good shot over there by the bowler, and then there's a missed field over there by the fielder, and then that's going to be a single.
Not a good sign this is for the captain. He must be worried because 2 catches have been dropped on the very first ball of the overs, and you can see why the bowler is so dejected.
The bowler is
He should be,
frustrated.
because he created the opportunity on the very first ball. The ball went straight into the hands of the fielder, but he couldn't grab it.
That's not acceptable over here. This is the final, and they have to be top notch on their field.
Surely, when you are in the final, the only thing that differentiates you is the fielding, because you have top from the group you're a good team. Another team has stopped from the other group, they're the best team.
I think the
But-
old saying goes, catches win matches.
Truly. Good length, good length. This is from the bowler. This is what is required. He was dejected, but he did not give up. He knows that he has to continue bowling at a decent areas, not giving enough room to the batters to take advantage.
That's what makes you a good bowler. And when you're getting, when you're losing opportunities and when you're being unlucky, you got to maintain it. Oh, good. That's really good. Magnificent. That's a wicket, and that's what you were talking about. The bowler didn't give up, and then you got the wicket over here. It's really good.
What a good catch. This is from the bowler in his follow through. It's never too easy for the fast bowler to do that. It was all a reflex, and he showed it that how it should be done. Amazing stuff. Great comeback.
One of 5 for 4.
The reason is it moves only left to right. You have the video camera in this angle, so it moves this only. You have to have the video camera, that pointer thing should be towards you.
Hey buddy,
That's what I meant. So,
that was a good catch, right?
See, set it like that.
Very
and
good
the
catch.
tripod, camera.
This
Was a
is
good catch? Yes.
Take it out, tighten it.
आपस में बात कर रहे हैं.
Take the top out. Tighten at the bottom.
Where's my treat मांग रहा है उससे. ये आपस में बातें कर रहे हैं.
Drinks, please. Omkar, one for one, I'll ask him after the over.
So the drinks were taken immediately after taking the catch. So what a great effort this is. We are seeing some incredible efforts from the fielder. In the first semi-final we saw it, and now again it was acrobatic from the bowler right in his follow through. He took a great catch. So team certainly knows the importance of taking those catches, because early on they missed many. This is a star-studded side, Asia United, and many stars have represented in the Diversity Cup. Some of them are Sohail Tanveer, Usman Qadir, Hamad Azam, Unmukt Chand, Kenar Lewis. He is currently representing Asia United. Ryan Pathan, Saad Ali, Zishan Maqsood, Fayaz Butt from Oman, Salman Nazar, Zahoor Khan, Saif Badr, and Gerard Erasmus from Namibia. So this tournament provides a lot of opportunities to the local US players to play alongside the international players who brings experience and exposure. And this is what we are seeing in this final. Players like Anwar Ali, Zishan Ali representing this team alongside the youngsters.
Good delivery by the bowler. We're gonna keep it this way. It was a good delivery by the bowler, keeping the batsman out of control over here. And that's the next delivery from this over. Great bowling, absolutely great bowling. It's good pace with good line.
So 10 overs have been completed. It's 105 for the loss of 4 wickets. USARR has made a comeback in this game. They are keeping it tight for Asia United batters. But it depends a lot on this batter.
Fumble over there, and then it's gonna be 2 runs.
It was a difficult chance in the field, but I surely think that they do realize the importance of these runs because they have put United under pressure now. They don't want to give it away.
Totally. So that's upish, up in the air. The fielder's underneath it, and that's going to be out.
They have done it. They have sent the threatening batter Kashyap Kumar Prajapati back into the pavilion. What a good bowling this is. They are making a comeback. You can see the ecstasy on the face of the fielder because they know the importance of this wicket, that he was a big threat as long as he is on the pitch. So they have got rid of him.
Kashyap Kumar out for 13 runs. And the score is 107 for 4.
Shakir Ahmed is the new batter in for Asia United. He has represented Bangladesh under 19 team, and now his experience and his exposure would be of great use for the Asia United because they have lost back-to-back wickets after getting a wonderful start. They have lost their momentum.
It's a good comeback by the bowling team. The batsman team is under pressure now, and they really gotta give a good score as it's the final match. Let's see what happens now. Good delivery over there, and that's not been given out by the umpire. Leg boss.
Amazing decision once again by Onkar. It was surely going down the stumps. But we could hear the roar of the fielders. They wanted it because they are all pumped now. They are back in the game.
Not a good delivery by the bowler over there, but it wasn't anything.
Asian United batters are batting diligently. If it was a couple of overs ago, this full toss would have gone for the maximum or the boundary, but now they know that they need to keep wickets in hand because half of their team is back into the pavilion.
Absolutely, that was pretty defensive cricket by the batting team. unnecessary 2 runs given to the betting side over here.
Yeah, that will not help them. That will not help it at all because they have put them under immense pressure, and if they do feel like that, Asia United will find themselves back again. And they have got decent batters into their lineup, into their lower order. And the captain is yet to come.
Good delivery again by the bowler. This time he tries to put in a bit fast-paced ball. There's a quicker one by the bowler, and that's going to be the end of the over for 112 for 5.
Abdullah Ghazi will continue to bowl his third over.
Good delivery by the bowler, and it was played nicely by the batsman.
The plan is very much clear from the team Asia United that they need to rotate that strike. They don't want to take any risk, and they need to keep going until 15th over because they have got power hitters back in the dugout who can take the game forward if they provide a better platform now.
It's going to be a single over there.
We have seen so many close games in this Diversity Cup. The semi-finals between RR and India Blues was another closed game. India Blues were amazing throughout in this tournament.
Good delivery by the bowler. That's going to be a single again.
India Blues did not have any known or professional players into their side, but that team was so gelled. Their chemistry and their street smart cricket took them all the way into the semi-finals. They were just unlucky that they couldn't come into the final because the brand of cricket that they have shown was so amazing. It was amazing to watch their batters, their fielding side, their competition. Santosh Sapa, Rayan Mohammad, they played brilliantly for their side. And they should be proud of the efforts that they have put in.
That was swing in the air, and then that's going to be a 4. The bowler didn't do anything bad over here. It's just the batsman who got lucky.
Irony for the bowler, getting hit for 4 even after giving a very good ball. So you can't do anything about it. All you can do is get back to your run-up and try to bowl the similar length, because he's doing a great job for his team.
Good delivery by the bowler. These shouldn't be given for singles. I mean, he's doing a great job over there. The fielding team should be a bit more aggressive over here since these aren't singles.
Absolutely. There is a sweeper behind you, so you should be there stopping that single. That is what you have been placed for inside the ring, to put that extra pressure by bowling dot balls. These singles will take the pressure off the batters.
Very nice bowling by the bowler, and then this again should not be given for a sin. It's good running by the batting team.
So 12 overs have been completed. It's 121 for 5. What a great atmosphere this is. So many families have come up to enjoy this final game. We have fans here, some females and males, all the spectators are enjoying cricket. And this is the beauty of this Diversity Cup. It is the atmosphere that the families enjoys the most. And a lot of credit goes to the organizer, Mr. Shahid Ahmed, who has put in a lot of efforts behind this tournament. It is 21st.
Yeah, absolutely agree. Mr. Shahid has been doing this for about 21 years now, and the consistency is impeccable.
And cricket in US requires a lot of hard work. Yes, in Pakistan, India, Bangladesh,
Absolutely.
you have to do everything by yourself. You have got so many helpers in Pakistan, India and Bangladesh, but here in USA you have to do everything on your own.
I think it's just the love of cricket that he has that he's been so consistent on this.
Very well described. This is the love for this game. This is his passion. He likes to help, he likes to build, he likes to grow, and he likes to help every cricketer here in Michigan. This time a width was provided and it's up in the air, but it's landed in no man's area.
1 run. The batsman got lucky over there since it was in no man's land. Straight to the fielder.
It is difficult for the batsman to judge the speed of the ball. The bowler is running from a short run up like a spinner, but he's bowling those quicker ones.
Good delivery by the bowler. It's dot ball.
These fuller lengths are very difficult to target. Played it into the gap for 1 run.
And we have the man himself over here, the man in charge for everything over here. Mr. Shahid is going to be over here in the commentary in a bit.
Here is our com box.
Good shot over there by the batsman, and that's going to be 2 runs.
The live stream also part of India Blues. Farwa all the way from Chicago. Thank you, Farwa.
Wonderful over comes to an end by Shoaib Awan. It's 13 gone, 126 after the loss of 5 wickets.
So we're going to have Mr. Shahid join the commentary box in this in the next one.
Assisted by young Manapar all the way from Chicago. And Asia United is batting first, 120 runs. Cruising well at the moment.
They're going to interview him. So at that point, just move the camera you can turn the video camera.
Is it mute? Oh.
I'll just show it between the lines.
So we have a change in the bowling now. Umar Abdul Rahim Zai has been introduced to bowl for the first time in this match. And it's a right situation to introduce a new bowler because they have kept it very tight. Started out with a good length, straight to the fielder would only be 1 run. So Abdul Ahad and Shakir Ahmed are building the partnership here and eyeing a bad ball, which has been rare for the last 2 overs. A lot of discussion is going on between the captain and the fielders. They know the importance of every run in this game. Once again, it was played by the soft hand by Shakir Ahmed for 1 run. What can they do differently? Or they are happy with the situation? We have to see Junaid, the captain of USARR, how he wants to build it up from here. Full pitch this time would only be 1 run as they have got sweeper in place. We are in a consolidation phase. After losing 5 wickets, Asia United are building up and USA are trying to restrict them as low as possible.
From there only zoom.
What a good weather this is today. Amazing weather to have a final game. And this is the first time that there is no rain interruption in the Diversity Cup. We are really thankful for this. And this time it went straight to the bowler and he replied back. But the batsman was back in time.
Thank you, young man.
Video.
Yes, sir. You can just make a few seconds.
We are lucky to have Mr. Shahid himself here, the organizer, the man who has been organizing this tournament for past 21 years. Shahid, please talk us through your journey and about this final game.
Thank you, Eman. Thank you, Jafar. Thank you, Zan, our media team. What a shot. Beautifully pulled, nicely fielded. Almost saved 2 runs. Eman, this all started in 2006. I mean, you know, we were having a big Michigan Cricket Association dinner with Mr. Azharuddin in town. And we just thought about doing something different, you know. And there was a suggestion to do Diversity Cup. So it started with 4 nations, India, Pakistan, USA, Canada. And here we are, 21st year. I am so happy that this tournament is going on. Thanks to all the teams, players, sponsors, supporters, volunteers, and of course my family support. Truly very happy to, you know, keep going. And here we are, 21st edition, final match, beautiful day at Lasky, Detroit, Michigan. So yeah, thank you for your presence also.
Pleasure is all mine. It's up in the air and the fielder is settling under the ball and he takes it comfortably. So another wicket has gone down for Asia United. They have lost 6 wickets. What a great bowling, what a good comeback. This is from USARR. At the start, they were under the pump, conceding 72 in the power play, but what a comeback this is from this team. They have been spot on. The bowling changes have been working for them really well, and this time Shoaib Awan has provided them with the second wicket. So it's 132 after the loss of 6 wickets, Asia United. So Shahid, we will get back to your challenges at the start of this tournament. You know, USA is still growing cricket in USA. So before 10 years, it must be different from what we are seeing now. So many grounds, so many opportunities. How was it when you actually started it? How difficult was it for you?
Well, I'm glad you asked this question. You know, when I came to Michigan way back, 1990, uh, to do my masters, I started playing for Detroit Cricket Club in 1992, and we used to play in the Southern Ontario Cricket League. There was no organized league in Michigan. Until 2001, we formed Michigan Cricket Association, and with a handful of teams and few grounds. And I tell you, the last 5 years, cricket has seen a huge growth in USA, especially with the World Cup happening, you know, few years back, with the minor league, major league, and then Olympics are on the horizon, coming in what 2028, I believe.
Absolutely,
So
yeah.
cricket is growing, but it is still expat game. It is not really a grassroots sports in USA yet. However, I'm very happy to see the progress in Michigan. It's been phenomenal.
Meanwhile, Anwar Ali has walked into the crease. The captain of Asia United nearly had a heartbreak.
Anwar
It
Ali
was a
should be
timely call.
careful. You know, you were at the other field, Ayman. He got run out in the previous match, and this time I really want to see him, you know, score few runs. He is a solid all-rounder, we all know. So yeah, he will have to be careful with the running. Captain himself is here. Tight bowling at the moment. Let's see how Anwar negotiate with the bowler. USA Regal Runner trying to come back in the game.
Yeah, this is the challenge that he loves the most. He likes to perform under pressure. He has won so many matches from this situation, and today once again he has been tested with this opportunity, I would say. 6 of Asia United players are back into the pavilion. This time extra bounce from the bowler completely deceived the batsman. He can take his time, because once he settles in, 4 overs would be sufficient enough to keep it going, because they are playing at a very good run rate, 133 in 14.2. This time it was full pitch from the bowler, placed it diligently towards fine leg, has to hurry between the wickets, but he's all safe.
Yeah, I noticed Anwar Ali, you know, from the start of the tournament, being the captain of the side, he is really, I mean, pumped up. He's very involved in the field with the boys. So very happy to see him working hard, you know, for Asia United.
Absolutely, that's what is required from the player of his stature, that he brings experience, but he also brings discipline. He has been given the responsibility to lead the team, so he knows that he has to set examples. If he is not the one leading the warm-ups, leading his side into the sport-specific drills, then what the youngsters would learn.
Yep, very well said here.
Alongside him is Shakir Ahmed, whose experience is also needed at this stage of the game. So wonderful over comes to an end. It's 137 after 15 overs.
Shakir is a very talented cricketer, local cricketer, has played for Bangladesh under 19, a phenomenal fielder, excellent left arm spinner, and a very solid batsman. So this is where Asia United has to maybe build a partnership and try to finish it well. But USARR is a very tough group. Remember, they played the round robin game with the Asia United, earlier yesterday, and that game went down to the wire. USARR defeated Asia United in the round robin stage. So it's interesting how this final will be played.
Surely that defeat must be on their heads, Asia United. It hasn't been 24 hours to that, and they're back again, playing again. But they can use it to their advantage, that what they could do right and what went wrong, how they can change it.
Whoa, big appeal, he got him. What a catch. What a catch by Noshirwan. What a talented cricketer he is. A very dashing top order batsman, and with the keeping, which is not an easy job. Wonderful catch here. Excellent break for USARR. They are coming back.
Yeah, it's a big blow for Asia United. They have lost their captain Anwar Ali. Many hopes were from him to take the charge on into the later end of the innings, but unfortunately he couldn't do so. He couldn't pick the length right, played it off the back foot, got a thick edge, but wonderful take this is. So USAR are all pumped now. They have got the main wicket of Anwar Ali, who couldn't do anything, couldn't impress by his batting. So it's 138 after 7. So Shahid, you have been doing this work for a very long time. So who supports you? Who helps you fund these games? Who are your sponsors? Who are the name behind it?
Yeah, financing is everything, right? Anything you want to do, you need solid financing. I am very happy. I give my time, but trust me, all the financing and the sponsorship is from the community, from few corporates. You won't believe there are sponsors who have been sponsoring continuously since 2006. I can name a few. Dr. Nizam Tufani, who's from Mauritius, is my neighbor, a great friend. He has been sponsoring Diversity Cup from day one till today, So I want to mention his name, but there are so many, and you can see it's so cool to see so many charitable organizations sponsoring Diversity Cup, MATW, Islamic Relief,
Helping
Hand,
Yeah.
and Visit Detroit, Amary Lodge. Dr. Shaukat has been a big support for us for so many years. Dr. Usman Master. There are so many names, It will be unfair if I start taking name. I will miss a lot of people. And a lot of my friends, NED scholars, in particular, Haq Photography, Studio 9, Hassan. Now Jafar is joining the team. There are a lot of supporting organizations there too, Kirk Branding, Umair. But I really want to thank all the teams, all the players, all the owners, supporters, our officials. I really want to recognize the organizing committee. They have been there forever. Krishna Berry, our rules guy, Anupam Sharma, fixture, Vijay Khammam, our umpiring coordinator, Shayan Wasim, our stats, Umair Sheikh, all the way from Hyderabad, Pakistan, our social media, Haq Photography, NED Scholars, Jafar Setik. Now these are all the groups who have been supporting this tournament for so long. And I especially want to thank my neighbor Mr. Lu Long, who was able to rent this man lift from Rochester Hills, drop it at my home, bring it here, unload it here, and he will be coming later in the evening to take it back. Mr. Lu, thank you so much.
This is the perfect idea, providing the aerial view to the spectators, and it also looks great. So yeah, we're also grateful to all the sponsors who have been making this tournament wonderful. And the best part is the consistency, like you mentioned, that your neighbor was there from day one with you. So this is
Exactly.
because of these people that we are able to grow cricket in USA. And now in every state, cricket is being played in USA, and we are seeing so much local talent coming up. The native US Americans taking cricket as a sport. And this is because of all your efforts that you have been doing from the time when there was no cricket at all in USA.
It's my pleasure. I want to see cricket take the, firm place in USA like we see soccer, So hopefully it will continue to grow.
But right now things are not looking so good for Asia United. They are appealing for it, but no has been called by the umpire. So it's not looking so good because the start that they got was amazing, but after that the pull down from the Regal Runners is amazing.
So Amen, I'll be joining you later. Thank you so much, and I appreciate you came to Michigan, and I have really enjoyed working with you. You are doing a fantastic job, scoring, umpiring, commenting, anything we ask, you are there to do it. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your precious time. It was amazing to have you in the comm box and share about your journey.
My pleasure.
On the leg side this time for 1 run. So we have left hand and right hand combination on the pitch, making it difficult for the fielders, but they are in a good situation, so we can see the energy and they are all enjoying it. They have restricted Asia United so well. At one stage it looked like that we are going to see something massive on the board. Nicely guided towards third man for 1 run. So we can see that a lot of sledging going on, indirect sledging we could say that. They are trying to pump the batters, saying that the cricket is really boring now. They want them to play aggressive cricket so that they get more opportunities. This time it was overpitched and driven through covers.
Yeah, it was a good shot, but straight into the fielder's hand.
It went straight to the fielder, but the power behind that shot was too much. He couldn't stop it, so the long off fielder had to do all the remaining effort.
I guess the sledging worked.
So just a while ago we had the organizer, Mr. Shahid Ahmed himself in the comm box, and he was sharing his reviews about his journey, and he was thankful to all the sponsors who have helped him grow the Diversity Cup. This time it was a short pitch delivery from the
Fumble.
bowler and a fumble in the deep. The fumble has allowed 2 runs, and the bowler must not be very happy with the effort from the fielder. So 17 overs have been completed, and it's 146 for 7. Abdul Jabbar is back in the attack, bowling his 4th over. Started off with the full pitch delivery, went straight to the fielder. Must be happy with the dot at this situation. Has to hurry between the wickets as the point fielder was running in really quick, but he could not grab the ball in time.
Single.
So these singles are crucial and important for Asia United, but at the same time not so good from USA. They must be eyeing to keep it below 6 in each over. This time it was banged hard on the pitch and there's a chance, and
that's
a
out.
catch has been taken.
Another blow to the batting team. The fielding team really did a pretty good job coming back over here in this match. Tucker has been out. He's scored 17 runs and 19 runs.
Amshi De Silva is the new batter in for Asia United. And Sunny Patel is out there on 6 runs. Very important over this is for Asia United, as they need to keep scoring by keeping the wickets in hand. What an amazing final it has been so far. Oh, very tight line and length. This is from Abdul Jabbar. No idea. The batter could not read the length. He was not quick enough to judge it. This time it was on the leg side, has allowed easy strike rotation.
Three more overs to go.
The conditions are really windy today. It is difficult for the bowlers in their run-up, especially fast bowlers.
Good delivery there by the bowler.
So 18 overs have been completed. It's 148 for 8.
Can change lives around the world. At Islamic Relief USA, we serve communities in need with dignity and compassion.
So at the same time, the final of the FIFA World Cup is going on between Argentina and Spain.
And there's been given a red card to the Argentina side. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, it's not very good for them because they have lost a player and none of the team has been able to score a goal yet.
Pretty tough game going on. First ball, the 18th hole.
So big day here in USA. 2 finals today. One Diversity Cup and
the other ones between Argentina and Spain. Great day for sports fans.
great stuff. This is by USA RR. They surely knows the importance of these last 2 overs. They might want to restrict below 160. Amesh De Silva and Sunny Patel. They are not much settled on the pitch, so anything on the good length would be a difficulty for these batters to take charge on.
Straight into the hands, no run, dot ball.
We are seeing so much discipline by the bowlers of USA RR. After getting the wicket of Anwar Ali, they have not given anything easy to Asia United. They are keeping it really tight. They need to continue it for the next 2 overs. This time it was full pitched. It was a Yorker guided towards third man for 1 run. So much appreciation by the fielders to the bowler because they know that he is doing the hard work. He is keeping it really consistent for his team. Meanwhile, 150 is up for Asia United. And it is a good score on this ground. Outfield is a little heavy. If it's along the ground, it is difficult to travel. But lofted shots have gone really well. Wanted to smack it really hard, but it was way outside the off stump.
That's been given a wide.
The bowler comes in and bowled a wonderful Yorker once again. Amazing stuff.
Batsman
This is brilliant. Mohammad Zaid Alam is the bowler. He's keeping it really tight. His execution with the Yorker is phenomenal.
We've got a new entry into the ground now. There's a dog barking at the players.
There's a disruption on the field.
You gotta get the dog out of the field. Who's the owner of this dog?
He's out here since afternoon, and I posted in the group of Leslie as well. If somebody has lost a dog, they must come to the cricket field and get him, as he looks really aggressive. So the batsmen know where to play now, because there might be a chance of a run out. A direct hit would have been close, but great backup in the field. "19 overs have been completed. It's 152 for 8. We are into the last over of the game. 153 now. It's a short pitch delivery. It's up in the air, straight to the man, and this time he has dropped. It went straight towards extra cover, but the fielder could not grab it. This time it was
hard, and it's going to be a 6. Good shot by the batsman. After a very long time, we're seeing a boundary over here. We're waiting for the next delivery. Good ball. That wasn't a good ball, my bad. Good shot by the batsman right there. It's going to be a 6. That's what we need from the batting team at this point of the match now. Boundaries. That's what's going to help them in this final match.
This is not so good by the bowler. 2 loose deliveries and the result were the same. It was short pitch. First it was played straight for the maximum, and this time it was on the leg side and he smacked it over for another 6. So 2 back-to-back maximum in this over. That has allowed the total to reach to 167. That's a mighty total. And 3 balls are yet to come in this over.
Fourth ball. The batsman tried to do something different over here, and then they're going to get a few runs over here. In fact, it's going to be a 4. So that's 3 back-to-back boundaries for the batsman.
That is so unlucky for the bowler. The fielder was placed, it went through the hands of the fielder. So 2 drop catches into that over allowed those extra runs. A little sloppy in the field by USARR into the last over. That can be a turning point because they have conceded so many runs in this over.
Dead ball.
Maybe a bowler missed his run up, lost his rhythm, so he has to redo. 2 balls are yet to come. And Sunny Patel is out there on 26. He is looking so comfortable against the short pitch deliveries. He's tall. This time it was a good length and he wanted to smack it over long on, but we have seen another drop. 3rd drop in an over. So unlucky for the bowler that he dropped it. The score has gone to 173. Last ball. It was a low full toss and this time again to the fielder and he holds it. He gets it. He gets the man out of the last ball.
On to the same fielder. And that would be the end of the first innings over here with the score off 173 for 8.
What a good cameo by Sunny Patel, hitting 2 sixes and a boundary to his total of 28 runs on 19 balls. This surely has helped the team post a total of 174 runs.
Gets the man out of the last ball.
So USARR need 174 runs to win after the short break.
I was laughing at her. That last 3 overs were like so much disruption.
Even yesterday also, like,
He hears
on Fridays, Friday also same dog came and shot at the fielder. He wasn't. I don't want to field it long up. I want to go.
Still Vijay? Still Vijay? No.
Vijay and the doctor, right?
Yeah, like he has the pulse. Pulse.
Because this breed is so dangerous. You can't trust him. I'm not scared of dogs.
And he's charging.
I'm scared of him.
He's charging.
Yeah, he's charging. He's scared of us and we are scared of him.
Yeah, giving movement he shot. Recording with phone also?
No.
What is this then? What is this then?
So we are all set for the second innings. First ball by Anwar Ali. It was short pitched, got a thick edge. It has landed safely. Would only be a run there. Anwar Ali leading the bowling. Starting with the new ball. He has great control of his line and length. In pursuit of 173 runs, USA are giving it a chase. Nosherwan Khan and Imran Ali are the two opening batters for USARR. Nosherwan Khan will face Anwar Ali for the first time in this match. It's a difficult target. They need to use the power play and they have to use it really well, just like Asia United did. Scored 72 runs in 6 overs. And they must know that in order to get to this chase, they need to start right from here. Once again, a very good length. This was from Anwar Ali. Coming into the batsman. This time it was a slower one from Anwar Ali and with extra bounce. So he wanted to bowl a slower bouncer. His two fielders outside are deep square leg fielder and third man. All he has to do is to stay consistent on his length. He does not have any margin to provide full length to the batsman because he does not have any protection in the deep for such lengths. Once again, it was a slower one and it is going towards a mid-wicket region, but the shot did not have enough power behind it, so it would only be 2 runs. It was a good throw by Abu Jaid. He bowled brilliantly well in the first semi-final, picked up 2 wickets. It was nearly a 2-wicket maiden over, but he bowled a wide in that over. Otherwise, he bowled exceptionally well. The first game of the day, the semi-final, was against USA Nirvana Royals, and they won it comprehensively. What a good ball this is from Anwar Ali. He attempted a Yorker. It was slightly away from the stumps. Otherwise, the batsman could have been in trouble. Amazing bowling by the captain. He knows that he has to provide a good start to his team. Couldn't impress much with the batting, but the way he has led his team is amazing. Slower one this time and in the slot. What a good shot this is. First 6 of the innings for USARR. Imran Ali hit that hit. So it's 1 over gone, 10 for none. नहीं ये नहीं चाहिए.
During that league game was exactly the same. They chased 173. Good coincidence.
So we have a great coincidence between these two teams. Asia United scored the exact 173 in the ground game, and in the final, the equation is same. And USA RR chased that total in the last over, on the last ball. And here we go. See how they take this time. They have got the first wicket. They have drawn the first blood. The finger is up in the air by the umpire. And the first wicket has gone. Abu Jaid Rai once again has provided the breakthrough to his team. It's 10 for 1.
What a great start of the over for Abu Jaid Rahi. He has provided a breakthrough to his team. He has sent back the first batter, the opening batter of USA RR. Asia United must be happy as they have got the wicket in the power play. They must be looking to restrict USA RR into the power play because they know the importance of this power play. Omar Abdul Rahim Zai is the new batter in for USA RR. What a good length this is from Abu Jaid Rahi. Spot on with his bowling today. So what a great coincidence this is. It's more like a replay of the same match, but this time the pressure is extra because this is the final. Let's see if USA RR would be able to do that same again or not. We surely know that they have got the potential, they have got the capability, and they have got the strength into their team to chase this total. Once again, it's a good channel by Abu Jaid Rai, not giving any room to the batsman. Very aggressive field set by him. He has got a slip, a gully, and a deep third man. So this is the conventional field of a fast bowler. We have a deep square leg and deep third man, and accuracy is there. This time it was on the length and wanted to smack it towards mid wicket. Only one run from this shot. Very aggressive field set. Omar Abdul Rahim Zai wanted to smack it really hard. He needs to utilize the new ball, time it into the gaps. Once again, he wanted to play the same shot but couldn't make a connection with the bat. So it's 2 over gone, it's 13 for 1. Anwarali will continue his second over. Full length from Anwarali, certainly going down the leg. So 1 run off the leg byes. So this is a difficult phase for USA RR because at the same time they have to make the most of this power play, but also they need to keep the wickets in hand. But it's a final, they can go all in. If they don't use the power play, it will be a lot of trouble for them. A good looking shot, played it on the up. Asia United know that single is not a threat for them into the power play. So all the fielders are coming from the edge of the ring. They are not concerned about the singles at the moment. They are only keeping an eye on the boundary. And I'm very much impressed by the field set of Anwarali. He knows that it's a heavy outfield. They need to hit it for the maximum, for the ball to travel for the boundary or with the great power. Once again, Anwarali is challenging Noshera Khan on a difficult length. We can hear a loud noise of the spectators enjoying this final game between Asia United and USA RR, the two top teams of this tournament, competing for the glory. What a good length. Amazing stuff this is by the captain himself. Meanwhile, single stolen. So we have a change in the field now. Third man has come up and deep mid wicket has gone back. So are we expecting a slower one from Anwarali, or is it going to be a full ball? It is a full ball and not so well executed. It was in the middle and there was no protection at long on and long off. So first 4 runs of this over. Good shot, very good shot this was from Noshera Khan. He also picked it up very early that what his length is going to be after the field set he made. Good comeback. Right on the good length. This is where he must be looking to trouble the batsman. So 3 overs have been completed. It's 21 for 1. Not a very good side of the final match for the Argentina fans, as Argentina has conceded a goal in the extra time. Spain are 1 up and the situation is not looking so good for the Argentinian fans, but it's very good for Spain fans just like me. We are enjoying it. Abu Zaid Rai is continuing his second over. So it has become quite sunny now. It's getting hot here. Earlier it was windy and very pleasant, but now it has become really hot. Just to remind you that these two teams are playing their second match of the game. So this shows the level of fitness and the commitment from these players. They are fighting for the trophy. They know that they can't be lenient at all. This time the batsman wanted to advance down the ground to smack it over, but he could not come in the line of the ball. So he has missed it completely. Very good line and length. This is from Abu Jaid. He's not giving anything easy to the batsman. It becomes really difficult when the bowler is spot on. He's hitting the channel with consistency. So this is where the batsman has to do the hard work. He has to create that room. He has to create that innovation so that he is able to make a connection. This is what we are talking about, the good line and length, and he is troubling the batter. So anyone watching this is for you, that no matter on what surface you play, it's always the good channel, good line and good length that troubles the batsman. And that's what Abu Jaid Rahi is doing with consistency. He is making the batsman think. Another good ball, played it with the soft and has to hurry between the stumps. What a good fielding this was from the young man. Picked it up straight away, and a shot that from stump could put the batsman in trouble. But at the same time, they have allowed an extra run. So these teams need to take their chances. Asia United are looking for a wicket here, and USARR are looking to accelerate their innings. If not by boundaries, then they are stealing those runs. What a good shot this is. What a great execution. This time he missed his length and Noshera Khan was ready to take you on. Wonderful shot this is. A mighty hit for 6 runs. So captain had to do a lot of hard work to get the ball from the distance. It must be an 80-meter hit. Monstrous hit by Noshera Khan. So Abu Jaid has done everything well in this over except from this ball. A bit of confusion in the deep because of the extra fielder carrying drinks, making it confusion and skeptical for the batsman to judge whether he is the fielder or he is outside the boundary. Good comeback. This is from Abu Jaid. Came back on the good length. Did not allow any run off the last ball. So good over. This is from USARR. They got a boundary. They got a maximum. It's 30 for 1 after 4. We have a change in the bowling now. A spinner has been introduced in the power play for the first time. Started off with a very good length, dragged the batsman forward, could not create a gap. Excellent commitment by Sunny Patel, who have just come back from Major League Cricket and has joined his team Asia United the very next day. You can only do it for the love of this game and your passion to do well for your team. There is a chance of a run out, and we have to see. It could be close, but great decision by the umpire. An excellent running between the wicket between these two batters. The communication was great. Any hesitation could put them into jeopardy. A sigh of relief for these batters that they survived it, because it went straight to the fielder at point. They surely know the importance of these runs within the ring. They don't want to play dot balls. Nushera Khan is looking set out there, hitting a maximum in the boundary in his 15 runs. He has to be there, especially in the power play. Quicker one this time from Sunny Patel. What a good ball this time. It went away from the batsman. It shaped away. We are not seeing much of a break, but it's the shape, it's new. And he has been introduced with the new ball in the power play. So he will get a lot of drift on this ball. The ball is going straight to Lewis at mid-off, but easy is the call by the bowler, Sunny Patel. So wise call it is. It's 32 after 5 after the loss of 1 wicket. Arish Ali has been introduced for the last over of the power play by the captain. He knows that his experience would be vital at this stage. A very good, a young left-arm spinner. He bowled well in the first semi-final, picked up a wicket. And once again he is ready on his run-up. Amazing start this is by Arish Ali. We could actually see the ball spin away right in front of the eyes of the batsman. So he is able to get that spin even on the matting. That's how good he is. Amazing stuff once again. Right on the mark, right on the money. Very good start by Arish Ali. This time it was a full pitched by Arish, and what a good catch this is. Amazing stuff at long on. Brilliant catch. Arish has been rewarded for his excellent start. This time it was on a good length and made the batsman to play him a lofted shot and got the fruit of it. And at the same time, we have a very good news for all those fans who are enjoying this final match, watching and favoring Spain. Spain has won the World Cup. They have become the champions. They are the new champions of 2026 FIFA World Cup. And what a great journey it has been for them. A team of youngsters winning against mighty Argentina, bringing down the great Lionel Messi. But I would say that Argentina has put a great effort in this tournament. So many times it looked like that they will be out of the tournament, but that pullback was stunning. But this is the announcement of the great star Lamine Yamal, I would say, the new superstar in the Football World Cup. This time it was slightly short in length, but originally it has been played over cover for 2 runs. This extra bounce is surely a concern for the batters because it is difficult to place such lengths due to this unexpected bounce. Once again it's up in the air, but looks like that this time it has got the distance. What a good shot. This is by Zaid Alam. This time he cleared his front leg and smacked it with the line of the ball. So not a good finish of the over for Arish Ali, but wonderful finish. This is for USARR. They are on 40 after 6 overs. We have a change in the bowling now. Hasnain Bukhari will bowl his first over of the innings. Off to a very good start. Hasnain batted brilliantly for his team in the power play especially. He was the one who kept it going for Asia United, and after his departure, Asia United, we saw them crumbling. This time it was a thick outside edge and it is racing away, but not quick enough to go for a boundary. Good fielding by Lewis. Hasnain Bukhari scored 52 runs on just 25 balls. The standout player, the standout batter for Asia United. Now it's his time to deliver with the ball as well. Big turn. This is a big turn and very difficult for the batsman to play because you don't expect a big turn on these surfaces. This time pulled towards long on. Wanted to take 2 runs, but the fielder was quick enough to throw it at the wicketkeeper end. Great game awareness. So power play has been completed and they have got the protection outside. They have got 5 men outside the ring. So the plan is to stay defensive, not give any boundaries. They are not bothered about singles because they know that the required run rate would want them to hit at least a boundary in an over. This time wanted to slog it towards mid wicket but couldn't do so. Couldn't timed it well, got a thick edge. So first successful over completed for Hasnain Bukhari. It's 44 for 2 after 7 overs. Arish continuing his second over, started off with the white ball. Extra run has been added into the total of USARR. So we need to see some acceleration from these two batters because they need to get to a mighty total. And he just heard me. He heard me right. He innovated, played a reverse sweep for 4 runs. Wonderful stuff. This is by the batsman. He did not provide any opportunity to the bowler to judge. Amazing execution of this shot. This time he advances down the ground, but the bowler has the last laugh. He has got his man. He made him come down the ground and play him a lofted shot, but he completely dismissed him. Wonderful wicket keeping. So Asia United has got an other wicket. It's 49 for 2.
Making another video again?
I was just waiting for you to show up.
Arish Ali has picked up the second wicket for his team. After conceding a boundary, he made a wonderful comeback, came back to his basics, bowled a good length delivery and spun away from the batsman who wanted to play it a lofted shot on that ball but completely failed to do so. So Asia United are in a better position than USARR because they have got 3 wickets and they have been able to restrict them really well. 134 runs are needed in 13.5 overs. So the run rate is climbing up to nearly 7.
He only listened to you, but he's not listening, he's running. He wants to play, throw the ball. I don't have the ball. He took the ball.
New batsman Uday Jayachandran will face Arish Ali. It was a short pitch delivery from Arish, placed it beautifully well into the cover position for 1 run. So he's off the mark straight away. Once again, a big turn on the ball by Arish Ali. He's spinning the ball really well. It is very difficult to do so on these surfaces, but he has been able to do it with consistency. A thick edge, and what a grab! It is amazing by Arish. It was a Superman stuff. It is never easy for anyone to do that, what he has just done. A great catch in his follow through. Diving forward and taking that one-handed catch to dismiss a batter. That shows how agile he is. Arish is turning things for USARR. He has picked up 3 wickets and this can be the catch of the tournament. The batsman wanted to place it towards leg side but got a thick edge. It was in the air for a very short time, but Arish Ali was too quick to grab it. So much accolades from the teammates because they know that how good that catch was. So USARR has lost 4 wickets for 50 runs. Arish Ali will bowl his last ball to the new batter, the captain Junaid Nadir, and it's a dot ball. It's 50 for 4 after 8. Arish Ali has done extremely well for his team, picked up 3 wickets in 2 overs, giving away only 14 runs. Now it's time for Hasnain Bukhari. Amazing start once again, this is from him. So these 2 spinners are making it really difficult for the batters to take charge up against them because their consistency is so good. Played it off the back foot but straight towards the bowler. What can they do differently, USARR? They need to think outside the box. This time it was on the leg side and it is upish and once again straight towards the fielder. This time Hasnain Bukhari has done the job for his team. Uday Jayachandran has to go back into the pavilion scoring just 1 run and he can't believe what he did because it wasn't a very good ball. Wanted to play it a lot finer and played it straight into the hands of the fielder. So it's 5 gone, 50 after 8.3 overs.
I see stuff on the screen, you have to comment it. whatever, like, you know, the potential, like, they see and talk about.
I asked him this question. You're saying I asked you this?
So, you know, like, what I'm saying is, like, I just put the replay or, like, even, like, sponsor, like, this stuff, for example, like, now you can start talking about diversity for that. Or, like, now, when the new batter is coming, I'll put the batter career here, so it shows his career stats, so you can talk about those things.
But I won't be able to see them, right?
Mohammad Usman Saeed is the new batsman in for USARR, and he has with him Junaid Nadir, the captain, at the non-striker end. So a lot of responsibilities on these two, because they need to add another 124 just on 69 balls. So it has become really tough for USARR to stay in the contest and to keep up with the contest, because the display of bowling by these bowlers, especially Hassan and Arish, they have put them on the back foot. Arish has completely turned the things away for USARR. Way down the leg stump this time. So he's looking for a big turn maybe. Both these teams have been amazing in this tournament. RR just beaten India Blues in the semi-final and qualified for the final, and Asia United had beaten star-studded USA Nirvana by a comprehensive win. So things have slowed down here for USARR. It's 9 gone, 51 after the loss of 5 wickets.
So are you some like broadcasting company, or you just do it like for this tournament?
Not a question. I started to get on the elementary just register as a teacher. So, like,
Good and the most required thing in it.
Arish once again a threat to USA. This time it was on the shorter side from Arish, giving access to the batters to play towards leg side for 1 run only. It looked like that USA were in the contest after making their way back into the game after first 10 overs, but then still they leaked so many runs in the next 10 overs, allowing batters to keep rotating, allowing batters to keep hitting. But on the other end, Asia United are taking the wickets and they are not giving anything easy to these batters. So this is where consistency comes in. They have bowled diligently into the right channels. And a lot of credit goes to Anwar Ali, because he is leading the side and his field setting, his bowling changes have been commendable. USA has done it before. They have chased the same target against them, but this time Anwar Ali is replying back using his experience and exposure. This time once again off the back foot towards the cover, but what a great fielding this is in the deep, and a good backup certainly stopped that extra run. So 10 overs have been completed. It's time for drinks.
sadaqah, or donation can change lives around the world. At Islamic Relief USA, we serve communities in need with dignity and compassion. Nourish the soul, serve the world.
Okay, so 9.5 overs has been completed, and the highest run getter for USA RR is Noshira Khan with highest of 16 runs of 18 balls, and after him it's Zaid Alam. So this sums up the whole story, that how and why USA RR have not been able to get to the chase in a manner that they should be in pursuit of 176 runs, because their batters couldn't enter into the double figure. Only two batters could do so, but they could not build a partnership around others. So we have the two new batters into the crease, Junaid Nadir, the captain, and Usman Said. Now the responsibility is up to these two, that how would take it on further from here, because the run rate has climbed up and now they need to pull extra efforts to bring it down. But we have to give a lot of credit to the bowling side, who have done well from the start of the innings, getting those wickets, getting rid of the batters who were a big threat to them. The intent was there by the batters, but I would say that the shot selection has not been up to the mark. Most of their shots were hit straight to the fielders, and the catch from Arish Ali was exquisite. This is the highlight of the day, I would say. Diving forward in your follow through is never so easy, and getting it one-handed. Arish Ali once again bowled the last ball of his over. So wonderful over comes to an end by Arish Ali. Hasnain Bukhari to continue his third over, and why not, because he is bowling so well. So the captain has asked him to continue. Beaten by the extra bounce from Hasnain Bukhari. This time the batsman was in no shape to execute a shot on this ball. He opened up too early against a leg spinner, wanted to play towards mid-wicket. Once again it was on a good length, no feet movement by the batsman this time. Four dots in a row, amazing stuff. Brilliant bowling by Hasnain Bukhari. He is keeping it really tight for these batters. They are unable to pick up the bounce, they are unable to pick up the length, they are unable to play it at all. 5 dots in a row. And the same shots were applied by the batsman. He is trying to play it against the spin. He is not trying to play it towards cover. He is not trying to play it towards long off, but he wants to play it towards leg side. On the last ball he did the same. 6 good balls and 6 poor shots. 11 gone is 54.
Last over from Hassan Bukhari was too good. It was a maiden over, and every shot was like a replay of the shot. Arish Ali will come and bowl his last over of the spell. This time a reverse sweep has been attempted by the batsman, and he has connected it really well for a boundary. Good shot this is. Great improvisation. The first ball boundary would certainly put him under pressure, but in the previous over he replied back with the wicket. Let's see how he get his nerves together, how he... We are seeing some intent from the batters. This time he gave himself some room and there was opportunity in the air, but the fielder did not attempt a catch at all. And we can see a teapot straight away from the bowler. And why not? Because he wanted some effort from the fielder. As it was up in the air for a very long time. Good to see the intent from the batters that they want to. This is his last over. Once again, similar shot by Amir Ali. He's opening up with the line of the ball and it's going away from him, surely troubling him a lot. This time he advances down the ground, playing straight to the surely off one. It will only be 1 run. HI United know that they don't do anything extraordinary in the field. They must be happy with the way it's going, but if it's USA RR who needs to think out of the box, what can they do differently? How can they bring the bowlers under pressure? How can they take them on? Complete the odd balls and these things that are not going to help them in the final match. Everybody has to come up and show the intent here.
Then you have drinks break. Drinks break done. You may do water again. Next time brew up some.
Today has been brought back by the captain. Started off with a short field delivery straight towards the fielder and he makes no mistake. difficult and tough situation for USA RR. Nothing impossible at the moment, but we know that nothing is impossible in T20 cricket. If you get going, you're there. Defended, defended towards the fielder, and sloppiness has allowed another run to USAR. First 13 runs, 68 for 6.
It's perfect. I agree.
Oh, it's becoming dull. New batsman is Shoaib Awan. We are not seeing any feet movement from his side against the brilliant bowling of Hasnain Bukhari. He's not giving any room to the batters. These batters has to do some extra work to create that room. They need to think out of the box to take a charge up against him. What a good line and length this is from Hasnain Bukhari. Brilliant spell by Hasnain. Bowled 4 overs, gave 6 runs and picked up 2 wickets. This is his day. Amazing stuff. He was brilliant with his batting, scored a 50 in the final game and delivered very well with the ball in his hand. Brilliant stuff. Anwar Ali must be feeling contented that his team is doing a brilliant job. All the bowlers, all the batters, they have given their input in this game. And they can feel it now. They can feel it. Shakir Ahmed is the new bowler. been introduced for the first time in this innings by the captain Anwar Ali. Left arm spinner. He has represented Bangladesh in under 19. Bowling round the stumps.
Hey young man, wave at me.
So it is becoming easy for Asia United now because they have been able to restrict the batters, and there's opportunity in the deep for Hasnan Bukhari, but the ball landed away from him. He did his best to chase the ball. He is having a good day. Had he gone for the dive, he must have collected, and I'm sure today is his day. Wanted to play a slog sweep this time, but could not approach the ball. Missed it completely. Once again, wanted to do the same thing and unable to do it. So this is the area that we are looking for the last 3 overs, that they are eyeing leg side and all these balls are spinning away from them. So they are trying to play it against the merit. It was brilliant effort by the captain Anwar Ali. He wanted to make sure that he doesn't provide that extra run. Amazing fitness. They don't mind it. They are not bothered by these singles. So it's 15 gone, 73 after 7 wickets. He is in so much pain. The ball has struck him after hitting his bat. So you can say that it was an extra force now. Yeah, he surely looks in a pain. Wanted to play a slog sweep against Sunny Patel. Wanted to play it with really hard hands. Otherwise, the run rate will climb up to 20 almost. So meanwhile, the fielder is getting treated. We will be back after a short break. So we are back. This time it was on the leg side and it has lofted straight towards the fielder. So the faster one has done the trick for Sunny Patel. After being hit, he bowled it a flighted delivery and it went up in the air for a very long time. So catching has been really brilliant by these two teams. We haven't seen anyone drop catches today. So far in this tournament, we have seen some incredible efforts by the fielders. In the first semi-final, 2 brilliant diving catches. Today, Arish Ali was exceptional, diving forward, taking the catch and his follow-through. And a deep mid-wicket. We haven't seen the fielders letting it go. So we are seeing the input and the commitment from each and every player from this side. And the best thing is that the captain is committed. He's not giving anything easy to USARR because they know that if they get lenient, they will provide opportunity to the opponents to make a comeback. Even though it is very difficult for them, but this is the spirit and this is the commitment you want to see from the players, that they doesn't give anything extra to the opponents. What a good ball that is. Brilliant. Spun away. Hugs from the wicketkeeper because he knows that how good that delivery was. Sunny Patel is enjoying his time. This time it was slightly shorter in length. Played it well towards cover for 1 run. Things are going away from the hands of USARR. Asia United are just 2 wickets away from the victory. This time it's up in the air. Let's see if Shakir Ahmed would be able to grab it or not. What a good take this is. Running forward, taking a catch, making it look easy. This is because he is so agile and he read the line of the ball too quickly. So they're all out. We have the new champions. We have the new champions of the 21st Diversity Cup. World 11 Asia United are the champions of this Diversity Cup, and what a way to do so. Comprehensive victory against USA Nirvana in the semi-final, and now they have beaten USARR comprehensively by 99 runs. This is brilliant. This is pure team efforts. Everyone has chipped in, everyone has contributed in the bowling, in the batting and in the fielding. Credit goes to all the 11 players. We could not see a great fight back from USARR, but they have been amazing throughout in this tournament. They had beaten India Blues in the semi-final, and back-to-back they were playing the final game against Asia United, one of the most best teams in this tournament, and they competed really well. They made a great comeback in the first half, but they could not deliver with the bat today. But Asia United should be proud of the efforts they have put into this game. Anwar Ali, the captain, Arish Ali, the bowler, who have taken away this match from USARR by his brilliant spell, picked up 3 wickets. And the star of the show, Hasnain Bukhari, first he batted brilliantly for his team, scored the half century for his team, and then he picked up 2 wickets in his 4-over spell. बिल्कुल ठीक आप. They should be happy. They should be excited about this victory because they have become the champions of this 21st Diversity Cup. The contributions from the player is magnificent, and the support from the players who are sitting outside helping their teammates. They are enjoying it. They should be, because they have played it in 3 days. They have shown all their efforts, all their commitments. So Asia United has won by 98 runs. They have beaten USARR. USARR got all out. Nobody could score much runs. Only 3 players could score and enter into 3 figures. Noshera Khan scored 16 of 18. And after him, Mohammad Zaid and Mohammad Usman could score 14 runs. Sunny Patel picked up 3 wickets. Arish Ali picked up 3 wickets. And Hosnain Bukhari picked up 2 wickets. But what a great spell he just bowled. 6 overs, 2 wickets in his 4-over spell. So this is it. This is it from the live transmission. We have a new champions of the Diversity Cup. Asia United are the new champions.